guys, it's Ren. So today I'm doing another winter makeup tutorial, and this one is kind of really a Christmas geared one, and I'm really glad that I'm finally actually going to be able to have it up. Before Christmas time I was thinking for a while that I wasn't going to be able to have it up until like after Christmas, and I was like, I really hope not. So I just got this way. But yeah, I'm starting to get a cold or something, so my voice might sound a little bit funny in this video. If it does, that's why. And ignore my hair, I'm just letting it air dry today. But anywho, so the tutorial is called the Mistletoe Smoky Look. So it's really inspired by, I wanted to create a really cool kind of dark green smoky eye and kind of make that really the focus of the look, and kind of just make everything kind of play off that. So these are the eyes, and I did do some little false lashes as well, which I think really add a great touch. It's just a really dark, intense green with a lot of sparkles in it. And so the eyeshadow that I used, that I featured in here, was this eyeshadow by wren Cosmetics, and it's called Mistletoe, which I think is super cute. And I got this a long time ago, but it's an all organic makeup. And so you can see the eyeshadow is just really dark and intense and has a ton of glitter in it. So this is an eyeshadow that you really want to use like kind of a sticky, like a base to it, to make sure that it adheres to your eyes. So I had to go back and layer it quite a few times to make sure that I got the intensity that I wanted, but I think they're super pretty. So I'm really happy with that. Then I just did kind of like really plain cheeks and kind of like a pinky lip, because pink and green always go really great together in makeup looks. So yeah, but I think this is a really great holiday look, just really fun for a party or for a date night, of course, with your man, or if you're under the mistletoe. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys! First, I'm going to prime my eyes using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original, and I just want to get this all over the lid so I have a nice kind of base to keep the eyeshadow staying all day long and prevent creasing. Since I'm using a really intense color, I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk just all over the lid of my eye, about right below the crease, and this is going to help just so that I have a nice kind of sticky base where the eyeshadow is going to stay. You want to just pat that lightly in with your finger so it still has a stickiness but also appears white. And this way, since all the glitter in the eyeshadow will want to fall out, it's going to stay on the lid instead of on your face. Eyeshadow I'm going to be using today is by wren Cosmetics, and it's called Mistletoe, and it's a great dark green with a lot of silver shimmer in it. So I'm just going to use my Urban Decay flat brush, and I'm just going to pat it into the eyeshadow lid, just getting some off there, and just start patting it onto the lid. I'm not going to brush it or sweep it, I want to pat it because this is going to give me the most pigmentation and also make it really adhere into the eyeshadow base. So once you've got it down all over your lid, it should start to look a little bit something like this. I've kind of created more of a cat eye shape with it. So once you've got all that green down, you can go and sweep it back towards the inner corner of the eye, and this just creates more of a cat eye shape and also softens up the green at the top of the eyes. Using a stiff crease brush, I'm going to pat it into Buck, which is kind of a dark tan matte eyeshadow, and I'm going to start sweeping this into the crease. This is going to help blend the green out and also make it a little bit more smoky without adding any more shimmer into the look. crease brush, I'm going to take some of Dark Horse, which is a dark brown shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm just going to start working this in circular motions into the outer corners of my eyes. And this is where we're going to really get that great smoky eye look. Then I'm going to take a very large eyeshadow brush and just use this to blend the eyeshadows together and also blend it more into the green so it's softer. And make sure while you're doing the rest of your makeup to go back and add more of that green eyeshadow in, because you want to keep all that intensity, and sometimes you can get swept off when you're blending eyeshadows together. So I did this several times throughout the tutorial, but this was mainly the main time I did it after I did the darker colors. For a nice highlight, I'm going to take some of Sin, which is a nice shimmery champagne, and I'm going to work that onto the inner corners of my eyes and also underneath my eyebrows. Using an angled brush, I'm going to take more of Dark Horse and I'm going to work this onto the outer third of my lower lash line, just so I can continue that dark look underneath my eye. I'm also going to bring it up a little bit along my upper lash line just to start to create a dark liner look. Moving on from eyeshadows, I'm going to tightline my lashes using a black waterproof eyeliner. So I'm just going to work that in, and this is going to kind of line my eyes and also make my lashes appear fuller. And I also want to make sure that I work this onto my waterline as well, since I want to kind of encompass the look all around my eye in black. It's okay if you mess up and get a little bit of the eyeliner outside of the waterline, since we are going to go in and blend that eyeliner into the eye to create more smokiness. So as you can see now, any eyeliner that has gotten outside of the waterline, we're going to blend into our lower lash line just to create some more darkness and smokiness. Using Urban Decay's 24/7 liquid eyeliner in Perversion, which is a very thin line, I'm going to line this really thinly along my upper lash line. And be very careful when you use liquid liners because they tend to like to go everywhere. So I'm also going to create a small flick with this, just a really nice thin one. And you can connect it down to your lower lash line, however I'm not going to do it for this look. But again, just be really careful and make sure your line is nice and thin. This eyeliner has a really great patent leather look to it. When you put it on, it has a really shiny look to it, but also when it dries, it stays super shiny and looks really amazing with the rest of the shimmery colors. Next, you just want to curl your lashes, make sure they're really curled upwards, and then you're ready to put on your mascara. I'm going to be using Revlon's Grow Luscious Mascara, which has been my go-to for the past few weeks, and I'm just going to wiggle it into my lashes, kind of pulling them upwards and wiggling them out. And I just do this method because I think it really gets in there onto all of the lashes and gives a really great look to them. When you get to the lower lashes, all you have to do is pat the wand into the lower lashes instead of sweeping it, which can sometimes get onto the rest of your face. And then just repeat the same steps onto your next eye. amp up the look, I'm going to be using these false Ardell lashes, and they're just a half lash, so they have a really great kind of tip to them, and it really elongates your eyes. Now I'm using this Rimmel Natural Bronzer all over my face to contour. I'm mostly going to work it into the hollows of my cheeks and then along my temples. For my face, I'm going to use a nude cream blush, and this is just going to create a nice kind of shininess and dewiness to my face without overpowering it, because I want the main focus of this look to be the eyes. Then I'm going to line my lips with this light pink lip liner, just getting it all over kind of messily. You don't have to be super neat, because I just want to get this all over the lips to create an all over color. To finish off, I'm going to be using a Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Berry Smoothie, which is a nice kind of dark pink, and I'm just going to add this all over my lips because pink always goes great with green. So now you're all done with your wonderful, sexy mistletoe look. It's great for holiday parties, if you're going out on the town with your man, or just for a great night out in the winter time. I really hope you enjoyed this look, and I will see you next time, guys. Happy holidays!